it's Lena again, and this week's layout is entitled Love That Face, because baby, I do love that face. So this is, okay, first of all, I pulled out ancient papers for this. I pulled out Crepe Paper's Flea Market, in heirloom and tag sale. I pulled out American Crafts City Park, in Lakeside Park. I also pulled out something new. I also pulled out Crepe Paper's Poolside, my 6x6. So I love that polka dot, that navy polka dot, and I've had it for a million years, and I've never used it. I don't know. Wow, that's not like me. So, let's see. So I'm trimming down my picture a bit, and this is of my kiddo at 9 months here. And she was just lying on the floor doing tummy time, and I snapped this picture of her, and I just love her face in this picture. I love her face all the time, but I don't know, there's something about this snapshot that I just really love. So I decided that I needed to mat my photo, so I just took some white cardstock and matted the photo, just a thin little mat. And the heirloom, I want to say it's the heirloom, maybe it's a tag sale paper, is all tags. It's got to be the tag sale one. It's all tags and like little embellishments, so it's a cut apart sheet. And so I cut everything up. For the most part, I cut most of it up. So now I'm just ripping papers from the Poolside 6x6 paper pad. And I just chose some, I love yellow. I've been loving me some yellow lately. I don't know what it is. A lot of my layouts have pops of yellow, and I never thought I liked yellow. And then I also took this kind of wood grainy, very neutral kind of color. Not color, paper. And layered that in as well. So I've had that, what's it called? That plaid, I guess it's a plaid, for that teal plaid from American Crafts for forever. My gosh, I think, okay, I love it. I love the pattern of it, but I think I hoard things because I love the color of them. Is that bad? I know it's bad. Just tell me it's bad. I know it's bad. So I'm like, I need to use this. I'm going through my stash, and I'm like, my gosh, this is like a million years old. I need to use it. I need to get it. I need to get it scrapped. So I'm just putting all my layers together here, and my tape runner acts up, of course, and I managed to get it quickly. It was a quick fix. And I'm just adding my photo now to the stack of papers. And I want to make sure it's straight because the layers are all crooked. And so I don't want a crooked picture and, I guess, crooked layers. The crooked on the layers was intentional. The photo tried to get it as straight as I could. So see, these are the tags. And I'm just going through and cutting the edges of them. And next I'm going to take a hole punch and punch holes in them. And that is the worst hole puncher ever. If you guys ever see that and are tempted to buy it, don't. I think it's from like a dollar store or like a bargain shop or something. You can't see where you're punching. So I drew a little black line with my Sharpie there just so I could know. But my gosh, it's the worst hole puncher ever. Don't buy it. So these are the ephemera pieces from the flea market, and they didn't really go with what I was trying to do. Like, I needed, I guess, some more bigger pieces. And because I've used this collection many, many times, I think I just pulled out all the good pieces already. So that's what's left of it. But that tag is going to work there. So I'm going to cut it in half. I'm going to use half of it at the top there and add it to my layers and make it, part of my layering process. And eventually my title goes up there as well, across some of it there. So that's another piece, and it says love this. So I want to use that, but I also want to use those tags because I feel like I always buy tags and then I don't know how to use them. Does that happen to you guys? It can't be just me. Like, I fiddle around with the tags and I'm like, how am I going to use these? And I think it's just because I don't know how to use them. Tags, I always like, okay, if I use one tag, not a problem. I could figure a way whether I cut it or you know, stick it behind someplace or on the side. But using multiple tags, I think, is very difficult for me. And it's got to be for other people too. If, you know, yeah, okay, I'll stop rambling. So I decide on those three, and those three are going to work for me. So I'm going to pull in more of the yellow. I'm going to pull in some pink. And it's hard to tell in the video, but that last one there is just like a light aqua kind of grid. There you go. I stuck it down. So I'm going to stick that piece down too, and it's going to be part of my subtitle as well. So I'm going to add some more stickers there as well. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going around the edge of that with a Sharpie. I just wanted to darken the edges because it wasn't popping. And because I was too lazy to get up and get my distress inks because my daughter was in my craft room and I had to move things, I just grabbed the closest thing to me, which was a Sharpie, a black Sharpie. So I'm still trying to add more tags. I need to stop. I need to let things go. Just let it go, Lena. Okay, I think I've got it. So I'm using those stickers, and those are in a chunky gold foil. Not foil, glitter. And those are called daiquiri. And those, I love those so much. I'm going to be sad when I finish the pack. And my title is going to be Love That Face. Which I do. Which mother doesn't love their child's face? I say the weirdest things sometimes. I don't know. I could be weird. That's okay. I'm weird, guys. I'm weird. Hi, I'm Lena, and I'm weird. So I'm just lining things up a little straighter than how I originally put them down. And I find that the foam thickers stick so much better than the chipboard ones. You know, I don't add adhesive. Adhesive? Why do I always have problems with that word? I don't add adhesive to foam thickers, because there's no need to. So there I pull out the the flea market accent stickers. And I have a few of those in my stash. And it's time to use them. This collection is ancient. It's at least a few years old, and it's just going to keep sitting in my stash if I don't use them. So I'm just going to create another cluster up in the top, I guess, off to the left center left. Yeah. And it's just going to be some hanging pennants and some layered papers. Very simple. It's hard to see because of the glare, and I apologize. The way I have my lights positioned overhead, I need them for the video, so, you know, I have to have them, but they just also create an awful glare on glossy photos and glossier pieces of cardstock and stickers, and also those glitter thickers. It's hard. It looks like it's difficult to read on the layout, but in actuality, you can see it just fine, the title. So there I'm taking some mini market letter stickers, and I'm just spelling out 9 months. And those are in the color Sherbet. Sherbet? Sherbet. And they're just a pink background with a red font. These I love. I just got these. These are My Mind's Eye All Things Gold die cut. These were like $7 Canadian from Marshall's. And boy, do I love them. There is everything in there. There are words, there are just shapes, and there are just like, there's arrows and hearts, and it's got a lot of pieces in it, and I love it. And I also got one like that in the girl. So there I found a Scripty Love die cut, and I'm going to use that as part of my title. Now, if it was a little bit thicker, I think I would have popped it up on some dimensionals, but because it's so thin, I just used my fine line and just glued it directly to the cardstock, to my layout. And it's like I said, it's a lot easier to read in real life than it is on camera overhead with those lights pointing down. So see, there's another one of those pieces, and it's a gold heart. And that is just like a little word die cut, and it says the best thing to ever happen to me, or this is the best thing to ever happen to me. So baby girl definitely falls into that category. Let's see, what else am I doing? I'm reaching for something. Oh, I'm picking out some of my homemade flair, and I just decided to quickly make one in that blue, in that teal plaid. So I just pick out a small word sticker. I can't see from here what it says. But we can thank Adele for everybody's craze in making these epoxy flair. I don't know how many I've made, but it's a lot. And that's thanks to her. As soon as I saw her video, and they came like a week later, and I've been playing, and I think I only have a few left. And when I need one, I just make one because they're so super simple to make. So now these are my homemade enamel dots, and they're made out of perler beads, and I'm not finished making them. But it's such a tedious process that I'm like, ugh, I need to take a break from making them. But I have most colors made, a few of them in most colors, so it works until I need more. And that is, I think, it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There are still pictures in the end to follow. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Please don't forget to like my video. I would appreciate that greatly. And we'll see you guys in the next video. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.